Away we go then. Casemiro. Now Morata. Ramsey. Casemiro. Alexis Sanchez.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Bale.
Here's Giroud. That's not going to make it through. Here's Walcott. Well within his range. Mesut Özil. Ida Ramendi. Mesut Özil knocks it forward. And Walcott. Mesut Özil has got hold of Bale, exhibiting his defensive capabilities. We know all about him as an attacker, but there are two sides to his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ramsey has been fouled. Vermaelen plays it long. Casemiro, a timely intervention. Here's Walcott. Kicked off. Driven in. Oh, so close.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it. That's really good instinct for the game, very good positionally, and wonderful covering from Alexis Sanchez.
Koscielny quickly closed down. Mesut Özil. Alexis Sanchez.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Morata. Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Alexis Sanchez. Restarts with a throw-in. Koscielny. Walcott. Fabio Coentrao has a hold of him. Mesut Özil pumps it upfield. Vermaelen. Ramsey. Now Giroud. Casemiro. He moves in swiftly. Feeds a long ball into space.
Oh look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
The keeper's got it. Vermaelen. Ramsey. Vermaelen plays a long ball forward. He didn't Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that
The
ball to
upright
make it,
in
then
the way.
he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Long ball forward. A volley. Morata. The forward push gains momentum.
That's really good instinct for the game. Very good positionally and wonderful covering from Morata.
And a shot here. Real Madrid have scored. And that's the opener for this game. We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Mertesacker. Koscielny. Giroud looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. And that won't be making it through. Mertesacker. Now Alexis Sanchez. Here's Vermaelen, and a cross. Oh, well defended. Hits it. It's a fine save. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. Wins the ball. He got back very well there, it was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now Morata. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Bale! That is great goalkeeping.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Looking for some support. Nacho Fernandez with some good covering. Dumps it long. Here's Morata.
Morata really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Koscielny has it back now. Now Alexis Sanchez. Looking to cut inside. It's going right across the goal. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. Ramsey. Mertesacker. Vermaelen. Mertesacker. Thumps it long. Ramsey. And that's a foul. Mesut Ozil looking to play on the break. And And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He got the man there, that's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez has got it. He did well to get it. What next? Tries to slide it past the defence. The chance was there, but the quality of the pass wasn't.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Walcott's got it. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Tried to play it through. Cazorla shoots!
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
And that's gone straight to the keeper. Ramsey, a long ball forward. Here is Alexis Sanchez, looking for width. He's been dispossessed. Looking to carve open the defence. They've done it! The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Koscielny. Vermaelen knocks it forward. Ramsey. Now Giroud. Still outside the area. A chance to counter-attack here. Now Özil. Mertesacker. Vermaelen. Ramsey. And that's come to nothing. Vermaelen. Now Alexis Sanchez. Casemiro. Mesut Özil. Sergio Ramos. Here's Morata. Koscielny clears it away.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Walcott. Mesut Özil. Now Giroud. He's looking to play it into the channel. The break is on. Now Morata. Mertesacker. Pedera. Mertesacker has it back now. Now Alexis Sanchez. Pedera. Now Morata. Mesut Özil. Now Vermaelen. Real Madrid have got possession back. Mesut Özil. Vermaelen. That's a throw. Koscielny. Thumps it long. Rafael Varane takes advantage of a poor pass. On his own. Ramsey. Bale, who's just added his name to the score sheet.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mesut Özil. Going forward. Gets the ball in a nice position. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Possibility for a shot. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Here's Walcott. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Play surges forward. Walcott. Morata. He drives it! Mesut Özil. Alexis Sanchez. Play surges forward. No, that's not going anywhere. Now Alexis Sanchez. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Bale plays it long. A chance to counter-attack here. Here's Morata. Intercepted. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. Vermaelen. Mertesacker. Alexis Sanchez, well positioned to lead a breakaway. Nacho Fernandez. Mesut Özil has it back now. Vermaelen steals it. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Walcott has it back now. Now Giroud. Bale. Oh, he's having a go. Ramsey. Vermaelen. And he's given away a free kick. And a strike from distance. The referee is checking his watch. He goes alone. And he'll shoot! Casemiro. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So away we go then for the second half. Vermaelen, Mertesacker, Koscielny, here's Walcott, moving forwards, that's a throw. Ramsey, Vermaelen, Koscielny, Mesut Özil, pumps it upfield. The forward push gains momentum. Ramsey. Now Alexis Sanchez. Slickly done that. Alexis Sanchez, now Özil. Bale knocks it forward, and Walcott. Could it be a chance? They're in again!
Well, it certainly livened
And he
things up
makes
a bit, and that next
absolutely no
goal now
mistake.
is absolutely crucial.
Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Koscielny. Walcott. Fabio Coentrao. The break is on. Here's
Morata really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. He's maybe there, he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafael Varane plays it long. No, possession lost. Here's Walcott. There'll be a throw-in. Mesut Özil, Khedira. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Morata. Vermaelen. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Mesut Özil. Vermaelen.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Alexis Sanchez.
Tops it upfield. Chance to counter-attack here. Now Özil. Mesut Özil. Where's he going to go? Here's Giroud. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. And a header. That won't worry the keeper. Ramsey. He goes looking for his teammate, has the ball in a wide position. Walcott has had offside given against him. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Koscielny. Vermaelen.
I think they're building the play really nicely. If they can just find the right through ball, they could be in on goal.
And Walcott. Kedira is all over him. Ramsey.
That's really good instinct for the game, very good positionally and wonderful covering from Morata.
Alexis Sanchez. Ramendi. A long ball forward. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Özil. Ramendi. The break is on. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Here's Walcott.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Alexis Sanchez knocks it forward. Here's Walcott. Now Morata. Mertesacker wins the battle and emerges with the ball. And Walcott.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Here's Walcott. Nacho Fernandez is in position to intercept. He's been thwarted. Ramsey, Rafael Varane was fouled and he gets his free kick. Ramsey, Walcott, Casemiro, Vermaelen, Walcott, Mesut Ozil, Casemiro, an opportunity for Real Madrid, now through to Morata, bursting forward, Vermaelen puts a stop to the attack. Vermaelen, Koscielny, and that's a foul. Casemiro, that's a threatening through ball, shoots, Real Madrid have scored, that could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Either Ramendi. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Mertesacker. Vermaelen. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Now a chance for Giroud. Pumps it upfield. Nacho Fernandez. Now Giroud. Bale. Vermaelen. Now Ozil. Walcott's got it. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez in need of support so he can get into the box. Either Ramendi. Morata. Neatly played.
Look, they know only too well that they can thank their lucky stars after getting away with that. What a let-off that is. They're really going to have to sharpen up and start dealing with things like that a bit quicker.
Bale. Vermaelen. Bale. Here's Morata. Mertesacker. He plays it through. Here's Vermaelen. A cross coming in. Oh, he's lost out there. Real Madrid have got possession back. No way through there. Walcott. Bale. There's Morata. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well within his range. He scores! Surely it's game over now.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Now Alexis Sanchez. A long ball into space. The final ball not quite there. Here's Mesut Ozil, slides it through. Ramendi. Ramsey has a hold of him. He's on a real charge. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. It just couldn't have been placed any better. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Mesut Ozil, ball stolen. Koscielny has it back now. Real Madrid have possession again. He can't be too happy with that.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Mesut Ozil. The forward push gains momentum.
Whoa, what a chance. What a chance. I mean, they've been blessed to get away with that. Absolutely blessed.
Koscielny has it back now. Pumps it upfield. Easy pickings, really. Mesut Ozil. Poor ball that's intercepted. Bale. A long ball forward. Play surges forward. Quickly closed down. Steals the ball. Walcott. The clock counting down. An opportunity for Real Madrid. And he's still going. Oh, that's a neat escape. Mesut Ozil gets it away. Ramsey has it back now. Chamberlain. Casemiro. Here's Morata. Koscielny has it back now. Here's Walcott. Giroud. Here's Walcott. Shoots. The keeper there to make the catch. Mesut Ozil. Here's Giroud. Forward it goes. He tried going it alone, but without success. Chamberlain. Bale has done well on the right, but doesn't have a great deal by way of support. Only 2 minutes to be added on. Ramsey. Chamberlain. Mertesacker looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. A chance for a cross, and he crosses it. Pereira with a great example of how to cover. Mesut Ozil thumps it long. Bale. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Defensively, they were completely torn apart. The marking was poor, the forwards didn't track back, tackling in midfield was weak.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
All that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.